Preston, and Andrew from Heart of Jordan. You're watching the South Straight Show on YouTube. Oh, yeah, brother.
Hi.
Oh, hey, what's happening? Hey, this is Coke Hogan, dude. Listen, brother, Michigan Rock is back, brother. I'm gonna be down at Bertall Field August 14th for the Oscoda Rockfest, brother. This one's for the veterans, brother. Oscoda Rockfest, brother. Get your butt down there, brother. Oscoda Rockfest, brother. For America, brother. You like to rock, dude? Oscoda Rockfest, brother. Who likes to rock? It's the Oscoda Rockfest, brother. You need to get your butts down there. Crack a couple of these ice cold red ones with me, dude. Oh, yeah, brother.
Welcome in, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. Oh, Dan, did you know that we were on? Yeah, we're rolling live.
I can't hear
rolling
myself.
live. You can't hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear now.
Oh, you well.
I have really shoddy headphones that
Let me
I
double
won't
check.
switch
Did
out.
anybody? Yeah, we got our mics are on. Our mics are on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. It's another show, another week. It's been of Michigan music here in the AV studios, dude. Holy shit, we've been doing gig after gig, dude, every week, man. It's been great. I've loved it, dude. It's been we had UKR 2 weeks ago. Just last night, not last night, Friday night. We had not 2 weeks ago. No, it was last Sunday. Wasn't it last Sunday?
Last
we
Sunday
didn't
we
do
didn't
the
do
show
the show.
because we did. Yeah, we
The
didn't even
live
do the
stream.
show. Jeez, where the fuck am I at? We didn't do the show because we were live streaming the UKR show. So yeah. That's right. Now I completely remember it. But now we are back and rolling tonight. But yeah, Gordy Garris was on Friday night. He's got over 1,000 views already, dude.
Does he?
Oh, dude, he's rocking it,
Yeah,
dude.
man, he's got a following.
Yeah, he's got a hell of a good.
They put on a good show.
They did. It was great. I mean, I thought
I was like, I got a camera. We have a separate camera that I can just like try to film people with. You know?
Yeah, it's like the on-floor camera,
Right.
you know, like the floor
So-
when you're out there and in the crowd, you know, like you got that one douchebag who's in the middle of everybody who's shoving his shit right.
I think I'm more than just this douchebag. I'm trying to give him a quality video, man.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, in all the other video shots, I'm like standing there doing this shit. Like you can see
you
me
can
in the
see
video.
him sometimes. Hi, Jesse. Hey, babe. What's happening?
Hey.
Gordy Garris. Gordy, hey, you man, you're tuning in right now. You know what, Gordy? Tonight we are going to be doing a review on your show.
Ooh.
On we're gonna
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself, man. You got to get, we got some reviews that we're going to review the show that we produced. You know, we're going
it's
to go back
amazing.
and we're going to. What the fuck? Well, yeah,
Why do you?
of course I love
yeah,
it.
that is pretty funny, Nate. We're gonna do a review.
of our own show.
Well, it was perfect.
Like I couldn't even come up with anything else.
You know what?
Today.
You know what? I think that's legit.
We've been
though.
so busy, really.
No, it's legit, and this is why. Because
sorry,
we play the intro.
Yeah.
No,
Play the
because we
intro
have
again.
so many technical difficulties all the time.
Right.
Shows have all these mishaps and shit. And you know what? We're honest about that. We're like, that sucked. You know. So we can review ourselves. We're totally harsh on ourselves.
I like to get on my own case whenever
Let's
I'm watching
review
it.
all the bad shit that happened at shows.
Review all the bad shit that happened
like-
on our shows?
Like, yeah,
the
when
ones
we
that
do a
we
live
produced?
stream and there was this big fuck up that happened, we'll expose ourselves and be like, this at this time in the video, this happened. You know?
Right.
And just really
Look at how white Dan is.
Dick deserves a reward, not a punishment.
Dan's
didn't have your
so
mic up.
white.
Oh, well, that's probably a good thing.
I'm white.
Yeah.
I'm white.
I did my thing that I should always do. And
That's not
interject.
blonde hair. That's white hair.
Dan's got white hair, yeah.
That's okay, man. I'm young and it's just like got white out of nowhere.
I like to call it
and
silver.
I'm free.
It's not.
What now?
It's what you have is you have a silverish, goldish jewelry type adjacent.
Jewelry.
A jewel, like basically, and you know how when
are
you
we
have like
talking
a
about?
coin that
What
has
have we
silver
gone
and
on
gold
to?
mixed into it,
Wow.
and it's old, right? So it's been through a lot.
Silver and gold,
but
buddy.
yet
Michelangelo's here too. Everybody.
Oh yeah,
He's got theories.
He's
He's a
Michelangelo's.
deep thinker.
Well, to tell you the truth, I have absolutely
theories.
nothing today, but except for
Perfect.
I got myself, and that is like
Top of the head, dude. That's what we
Brought
want. We
yourself
want
with
the
you.
raw.
Yep.
Anything
Oh,
that
yeah, right
comes
into
out
Dude,
of
I
it.
have no idea what's gonna come out of my mouth. It could fucking get me in.
Here we go.
trouble.
Oh, Gordy's. You know what? Gordy's got Gary. He's a wonderful, testimony to himself right there. You know, I mean, why not? Why shouldn't we review the production and all that stuff?
Absolutely.
Gordy's doing the same thing. You know,
I think,
backing tracks needed to be louder, less click bleed. Still a great job. Yeah, we did have an issue
Let
with the
other
click.
people call out our mistakes.
Yeah,
That cuts us even deeper.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's what we
perfect.
want.
That's what we need.
want to fucking bleed, bro.
Give it to us.
Sorry about
And
that.
from what I can tell, it's
I
being
flip
done in a
sometimes.
respective manner, and that is important to be respectful.
I-
It's
I-
not required.
I like honest criticism. There are things that,
you know.
that happen during a show.
And you
Yeah.
can,
Even
you know,
during Gordy's show, there was a
There was a,
track
you know
that
what,
he
I will
couldn't
say
play.
this. Yeah, there was some spots during the show where there was a lot of dead space.
Yeah.
And what I think of is like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like used to like watching a lot of things that are just like go, 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 go.
Right,
You
right.
know, but that's where there was a lot of dead space in between songs. There was everybody was switching
They had a
switching
lot of
roles.
switching around.
You know, they were switching around. You know what? You guys left a drumstick here. We got a drumstick, an original Gordy Garris band drumstick that is
Look at
available
that.
here.
Look.
And
We'll put it
we
on
also
eBay.
we also gained the new Gordy Garris CD, the Legacy CD. And I loved it, man. It was I thought it was great. The entire album. We got to watch it. We got to produce the entire
Holy
thing.
shit,
like I
dude.
said, man. So Gordy. I think everybody can get in contact with Gordy. Actually, you can go to his live stream. He's got every single link available to contact him or get the new album. So you can
Oh,
go
man,
and
you
check
guys
it out in the
cop that.
description. Yeah. What's
Go
that?
Get it. Cop that album.
Cap it.
And you know what's kind of cool, man? And like, this
Oh,
is,
thank you for my fire hair too, babe. Yes, yeah. I got my
Oh,
hair
you got
cut.
fire hair, too.
I got my hair cut.
And you guys
Fire,
are so
bro.
fucking cool, man.
Dude,
I
I
don't
need a haircut,
oh,
dude.
listen.
I've been just saying. Look at, we're clean cut.
Yeah,
look
we're
at us,
we're
dude.
preppy little
Hey,
bitches.
you know what?
Look
Don't
at
say
us.
we, okay?
No, I
Because
mean,
I'm
we're
here
not
too.
clean cut. We're pretty rough around the edges, actually. But
Yeah.
don't cut your hair. That's fine.
Don't cut your hair.
You don't
Keep
look like
your-
a fucking
keep your image.
caveman.
I have hair.
You want to look like a caveman?
Wait, that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Who's that
up
guy
there.
behind you, dude?
Yeah,
Dude,
guy
I
up there.
thought that was me. No,
That's the HD camera we got you on.
all that's gonna do is point out my
It
perfections.
adds thing.
Well,
things
you
to
were
it.
talking about
But
flies,
we are
man.
what we're gonna do is we're
Slowly
gonna
took
watch
your
a couple of the performances actually tonight from the Gordy Garris Legacy live stream. Excuse me, and then we are going to get everybody ready for the Oscoda Rockfest. Oscoda Rockfest is coming back, man. So we got I pulled up some music from some of the bands. We've actually had them on in the past too. But the Silverspork, they're going to be headlining the entire gig. Silverspork, and they got
That's kinda cool.
they got their new gig or their new song, the Wuhan solo. We got the Wuhan solo.
Why haven't you played that for
I'm
me?
going to play it. I would like to
I
surprise
was
you
late
with that
today.
shit.
I was late today.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do a lot of
So we're going to play that
pre-production.
at some point tonight. A little bit of BNG, some Black Note Graffiti. We'll play some of that, as well as our buddies Here After Six. Here After Six is going to be
Nice.
there too. There's a few of the bands also. Kougaran's going to be there. Loud Thoughts, Damn by Dawn. I know I'm forgetting another one, man. There's another one that's in there too. I got
Dude, you guys are
guys,
good.
We'll have the. I got the ad that we'll play. I'll play the ad. But dude, hey, Robert Taser, what's happening? There's he's the man right there. That's the guy about the Oscoda Rockfest. He knows.
I know that, dudes.
Robert, you got to tell me which band I forgot to mention because I think I've got the list in the description.
the
Hold on,
best band.
I'm gonna read them right now. We got Citrus Orange. Citrus Orange is gonna
Orange.
be there. Yeah,
That
We
was
the
the one.
Infamous. And Assault the Silence. There's the other ones. They're going to be there too. So I've got all my notes. I'm writing them down.
It's gonna be
Looking forward to that, man. August 14th is when the Oscoda Rockfest is going to be happening. Cokester's going to be there. Coke Hogan's going to be out there, kind of doing MCing the event or something like that.
I don't know
or-
about that.
Is that,
We got to talk more about that, but. Maybe, is that something that's happening? I don't know. I got to talk to Cokester.
You got to talk to the
been in
Cokester.
contact
At
with
least
the guy.
be out there to hang out. You
He
know?
was in the studio recently talking about Oscoda Rockfest.
He was.
I was
Coaster
just
was?
hanging
Yeah,
out
yeah.
with him a couple hours ago.
Well, he was talking about he was talking about he was doing the ad because we produced the ad, him and I, but I don't think we ever solidified, you know, like what he was.
He got a little bit worked up.
Dude, what are you talking about? The guy said I wrote Oscoda Rockfest like 50 times in a row.
Oscoda Rockfest! Oscoda Rockfest, brother! You gotta go to the Oscoda Rockfest, brother! That's what the coaster is, man.
Like he had so much coke like flowing through his system, and he was pounding those cokes.
Just slamming
and he started
them cokes,
like
dude.
electrify. He like started to glow.
I gotta hand it to him. He really promoted the fuck out of that. I mean, like he didn't just promote it. He promoted. Dude, okay, I gotta hand it to you guys. Like, okay, I like you guys because you're cool, but the thing I like about you right now, because I'm noticing it, like something I just noticed now. You two are literally probably two of the best promoters that I've ever known in my life. You know why? Every name you've mentioned since I've been here, never heard of them.
No?
But, dude, I am fucking pumped, dude. I am on board.
Well, yeah, there's some bands that you got to check out. That's what the show's all about, man. You know, like
our voices.
That's what the thing
you
is.
guys
We're
awesome.
That's what we did for him. All right,
That's what we did for him.
Injected that into
injected it like a vaccine, like a
Yeah,
fucking
just our
vaccine,
voices,
man.
Like, we got him excited. He's like, I never even heard of them, but I'm fucking. These guys are dope.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
They're superstars, man.
Exactly.
Can't believe you haven't heard of these superstars.
True that.
They are.
Also, Revelation Rain on this Friday.
ones.
We got Revelation Rain. They're actually the first band that ever did a performance on the AV Studios virtual stage, is what we kind of call it. As I don't know if we've
Is that what we're calling it?
The AV Studios virtual stage or something like that? I don't know. We got to give it a cool name, you know, like a.
I mean, that's a practical name. I like practical though.
Yeah.
It's it tells you what it is.
It tells you, here it is.
Exactly
It's the
what it is.
virtual
Yeah.
fucking stage.
There's nothing. There's no hidden like trying to like. Well, what does it really mean? Like, you know what I mean? Who wants a mystery involved? Look,
no.
Do you want to come rock a stage because that's what it's called?
Virtual
it's called
stage.
a virtual stage.
Virtual stage.
Come on out, rock.
Come on out, rock.
Gordy Garris just tore it the fuck up. It's hanging in pieces.
It's hanging in pieces. Let me see if I can actually see it real quick. Can I pull it up? Nope, it's not pulling up. Okay, never mind. Robert Taser, he said, yes, if you haven't heard of them before, you will now. Exactly. And you're going to be hearing about them a lot because it's August 14th. So, for the next few months, really, we're going to be talking about the Oscoda Rockfest, as well as chatting with some of the musicians from these bands.
Right,
you know, we'll be talking
we really want to get it out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's exciting because it feels like music's coming back.
Oh.
They're making it come back.
Robert Taser, too. Very good point. The White Rabbit version of, let me find that. I got to find that because that is badass. Like, it's chilling almost to listen to it, but it's like at the same time, it's like a breath of fresh air of new-aged old music, you know, like the White Rabbit remember the original? Well, the BNG completely redid it into like with a real cool beat and all that shit. So, I'll pull that up actually, Robert. Thanks for reminding me about that. That song is badass.
It's
Revelation Rain. That's who I was talking about, right? I'm sorry, you were saying what?
They were on our stage. They were the first ones that were
here.
First
ones that we ever had. Yeah. First
I
ones
was
that we
still talking
ever had.
about the Rock Fest that he's got going on. It's like a really cool event, man. It's a really professional event. It's well put together. My hat's off to you for that because we need well-organized events so we can actually get this shit going.
Again. And not only that, you know who they got
the
their banners
up.
from? You know, they're getting their banners for their stage, man.
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
Britain, and you gotta. I'll be taking pictures of those things as they're coming through, Robert. Just so you know, so
never
you'll be able to
promoted
see
my
the
boss
process.
here.
You'll be able to see
my
the
company
process.
that I
You've
work
never
for.
done that?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I have never promoted the company
No?
that I work for on this show.
I think it's a good thing because I could get.
I should do that, but I want more money.
Little ass kissing. Got to kiss that ass, and then you maybe get the more money. You know,
first.
I'm employee of the year, dude. I got employee of the year. Do you want to see the plaque that I got?
Well, no, I get if you're employee of the year, that means you've done enough as it is.
Here's just something
I actually
that
got an employee of the year for the first
this
time.
is something that I wanted to talk about really quickly, Dan. I'm going to see if I can pull this up onto the screen too. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that? This place downtown. This place right here, that you see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Plans to convert the Trailside 45 rentals to condos.
My cousin used to live there.
This place was originally built, and I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but this was like originally built as low-income housing.
I know. I
really?
lived there.
And
Where is this located again? What road?
this is right on Garfield.
It's my
Okay,
ex-girlfriend's
yes.
place.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
You know where I'm talking about?
It's
okay.
like early up on Garfield.
I want
by
to
the
see if I can
railroad
pull this
tracks,
up on the screen.
It's
so
where
that
I
I'm
thought
gonna
it was
be.
condos already.
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought
Mike?
it was like condos already.
Yeah.
No. That was originally scheduled to be a low-income homes, but they somebody had decided to turn it around and turn it into condos.
Man, it's
And
just like
did they
people
make
just-
them better?
I'm
what
sorry,
did
I don't know
they-
who invested into that. I don't know what kind of business ties people have in that.
There's
I'm not
something.
stepping on no one's toes. I guess do your thing, but it just feels like it's getting kind of greedy with a lot of rich people. Like you guys already own everything.
Yeah.
What about the people that service you? What about the people that work at
Right.
the freaking at the oil change place and that work at a fast food restaurant or a diner, a gas station?
Right.
Where are they supposed to live?
Oh,
Dude?
these
There's
and
nowhere
these
for them
houses.
to
Look
live
at
in
what
that
the
price range.
prices. The price range is $200,000 and $300,000 for these freaking houses for condos. Two and one bedroom condos.
Because
Are
without
you
that, they
freaking
couldn't-
kidding me?
Because they only have 3 yachts and they need a
we
fourth
made
yacht.
this for people that
890
couldn't afford
square
to live.
feet? I
We
mean,
made this place for people that really couldn't afford to live because they need affordable housing. They work at these other jobs. They just don't pay a lot of money, so we have
This is
affordable. But you know what? Let's
well,
get
and
a
then
lot
not
more.
only that,
How
we've
about
already
that
we've
instead?
already got like this homeless issue right
Get
now, right?
$300,000 for this place.
Oh, they were playing as affordable, not low income. That's
see,
that's
you
what they
tricked
were.
me, man.
Sorry, I thought it was low income. Okay. Either way.
$300,000 is affordable. Bro,
Affordable for
That's-
fucking living there in like an 800 square foot closet, dude. That's like, I mean, look, we got our studio right here. Is probably seriously, if you look into like the size of the whole studio here. I think that this is probably bigger than one of those apartments.
Dude,
This is,
I-
you
if
know,
I was
Yeah, it
you,
is.
if I
Those
was-
apartments are shit.
Dude,
well,
go find out what
they're
your
shitholes.
pre-approval price is. Like you'd be surprised what you would could get approved for, bro.
Well, and there's
you
a
go
fine-
to the bank,
yeah.
they'll be like, Nate, we'll approve you for $330,000.
it's just it's so silly
Well,
to me when
and
we're
here's another thing to consider. There's a fine line between turning it into a condo and just buying it, changing the names, fucking changing the carpet and calling it a
Well,
condo.
we get the people.
It's a
they're doing it all over the
shithole.
town, though. They've been doing it all over Traverse City
Hold
for a
on,
while
Can I
now.
just
I know
get it
who's
straight?
doing
Hold
it.
on for a second.
My
guys.
sister's hanging
Can
out
you
with
explain? So it's still affordable housing, or it was, but now it's not going to be. Which one was it?
No, I guess it's. I don't know.
It's
Is
still
it
affordable
affordable? Is that what it means now? I mean, if
think
it's
that's
at
what I'm saying.
$1,500 for a 2-bedroom little
Hell yeah.
closet,
I can tell you real quick.
That's ridiculous.
I can tell you real quick because my
am
sister.
I old? Am I an old man now
My
talking about
sister's
this
boss
shit?
is a
But,
real
okay,
estate
well,
dude,
let's do
so
this.
I know. I'll tell you right now.
What are these
Take
places
2
hiring
seconds.
people for now? Like $15 an
People,
hour?
no, people aren't getting
Not
paid.
now. They were a
jack.
couple years, like a year
It's
ago.
still, it's
Maybe
still a
people are
joke.
like,
and
look-
people don't want to work. What do you mean? Nobody wants to fucking work
they're
now.
not
They're
hiring
sitting
because
at
they
home
can't hire
because
anybody.
they got the unemployment. So they're like, screw it. What do I got to work?
You know what?
Nobody
I
wants
think-
to do anything.
I think there's going to be a solution to that.
Except
too.
for the ones
What?
like that
So
wants
is this
to.
inspiration? You think like this is inspiration
No,
for
I
people
mean,
to
I think that
get off their
there's-
butt and work? Get yourself a
I
closet for
think if nobody wants to work,
I
bro,
doubt
there's
that.
somebody out there that does want to work, and they're coming this way, and they're coming. There's a lot of them entering the border every day, and they'll be happy to fill
they'll
those
be happy to
positions.
fill those
And
positions,
as cool
So
and as
there's
that
a
sounds,
solution that's coming.
how
some way or another.
the country unfortunately has been shut down for a goddamn year, and there's not as much
And you know what?
bric-a-brac going on for 1,000 million
I
people
can't
to
speak
get
for
mixed
everybody.
into.
I can't speak for everybody,
'Cause
but
I work the whole
I
time,
work
but-
my ass
Me
off.
too.
I did
enjoy
too. I did
working.
Except for the
I
past
continue to
2
work
months.
every day. It's what I do.
Right.
I'd be crazy if I didn't work. I'd go out of my mind. I have to work, but
Right.
I like
Right.
what I do. So.
I don't know. To
Right.
me, it's just ridiculous.
But
I mean, if we're looking
80%
at
of the country took a year off.
if we're looking at
Just
affordable
because we didn't mean they didn't.
affordable housing, anybody
Sorry.
who's saying that anything is affordable at $1,500 a month is just. I mean, there's nothing that you can afford other than that. You know, like there's a lot of
Yeah.
us out there that
Yeah.
that's about
Yeah.
all you can afford
Right,
is
and
that.
and
And,
that's
uh,
why that's where the market's set. You can afford it, so we're gonna have
You
to get
can
it all.
afford
Yeah.
this.
And,
And
How much
nothing
can
else.
you afford? That's the most.
You can
All
afford
right,
where to
that's what it
live,
is.
but that's it.
And my guess,
Absolutely.
those condos that they made, it's
Because-
just they just
Greed has
Same damn
extended
thing.
its hand as far as it can reach at this point. In this country.
And
especially
shitholes
up
of
here.
shit.
We got a guy who has some conspiracies in here too.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna do that.
Yeah,
But listen,
Yeah,
this
go ahead,
town
man.
is growing so fast, bro. Like everything's jam packed all the time. I wanted to go get up this morning and go get breakfast. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I drove around to like every place in town, and every place in town at 10 in the morning was an hour and a half wait, and I'm
Just
testing
people were
every
eating.
place. And I'm like,
Everybody was
look
eating.
how many people are here. There's not enough room for all these people. It's just not work. It's not working, bro.
It's not.
It's
There's
not
not
going
enough
to.
people working, is what it is. Those places that you wanted
They're
to
only
go
at
to.
50% capacity.
No,
Nate.
it's not the 50% capacity. It's the fact that there's nobody that's working to do it.
And-
there's some
Everyone in
places
the-
that are shutting
everyone
down.
in the-
because
some
if
of those
they
places,
do-
but everybody at Bob Evans was working up in there this morning, working their ass off, trying to filter people in and out because they're only working half capacity and you got a line an hour and a half out the fucking door. Every place in town, bro. You know,
No,
every place
man.
that's up and running is working, and they've got people doing that shit. See,
and it's a skeleton crew.
anyway,
And,
bro, I don't want to keep going on.
no,
about
you're
it, but
right. Yeah, I
this
couldn't
morning
agree
I had
with
a
you more, man.
situation. I just wanted to get some fucking breakfast, and I was starving,
had a
bro.
situation.
I had to wait forever, but
Everyone has a choice
Fine,
when someone on the radio says, "Put a mask on, hide in your bedroom, and quit living your life," and you do it. That's not. You gave them the power to do that by fucking listening to them. I didn't do that. I got up and worked The only reason I'm not working right now is because fucking. I've
let's
been
talk about that with
Well,
the
listen, man. These
conspiracies.
people, it's not just they said you got to do this.
it's your choice to
there's
give anyone that
There was
power.
a
It's
sickness
like-
going around, and no one
Right.
wanted to catch it, and so there was some fear out there, and that's what kept people locked up. And you can't really blame
And-
people for wanting to stay safe
no,
when there's
and not
someone
at
telling
all.
you that you're not going to be safe. People like say, "Oh, these are the guidelines to stay safe." So. There's my guideline.
Not
for,
to
you
mention,
know what I mean?
it's a
I can't
survival
blame people
factor.
for that, but
if
at
I'm
some
getting
point-
paid more with my unemployment than I'm going to get paid and jumping into
Of
a
course.
shit job, why would I
Of course.
compromise my survival and have into a shit?
Unemployment's too
and-
incentivized.
and
It's keeping
Because you
people-
can
But
get
it-
a
and-
$300,000 apartment. You can get you can buy a $300,000 apartment.
Dude.
It's a fucking apartment. It's not in a condo.
It's
You're living in a
apartment.
building, like that's a fun.
Dude,
and it's a shithole.
Listen, when this
They just took a bunch of
when this
shitholes
bubble
and
bursts and,
painted them
the
in different
unemployment's done when in July, I think it is. Unemployment's all. No one's getting no more
Yeah.
shit from that, unless you're legit like on unemployment or something. But none of these extra bonuses and shit, right?
Right.
When that shit's all done,
Everyone's
it's going to
gonna-
be a reality check
Yeah.
because what they've done is given everybody a taste of what it's like to be able to afford a lot of
Right.
things, and you start feeling that way. You're living that way. You got the money to do things now. If you were smart, you saved every dime of it, but. If not, you went out to eat and you're like, man, I can do things I never really could. I can go buy a new shirt today if I want. I can eat at fucking Buffalo Wild Wings today if I want. Every day if I want. People start to feel accustomed to that, dude.
And they
Then
found out the
it's
truth.
getting ripped away from you, and it's back to nothing.
Well, everyone found out
And
that
there's
this
no
whole
jobs
time,
to have.
like,
You know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
It's like
All right.
it's like rock, man.
Like,
The
not-
rock
yeah.
started disappearing.
I made a mistake. And
Now
I started
everybody
talking
knows.
about things.
Now
I shouldn't have
everybody
fucking.
knows. I'm done.
I shouldn't have come up with something serious because it
conspiracy
let out the
theory hour
serious of
anyways,
Dan. Like that
No.
was something.
There's
we
a
did.
problem, and I'm just gonna go bad. I'm telling you, that's all I want to say. I feel
is,
like something's gonna pop.
and
We
there's
talked
a-
about
volcano
serious
and
gonna-
there's
stuff.
this weird face of evil I've never seen before and don't
I'm gonna-
recognize, and I think it might be new.
I'm gonna be distancing myself from this crisis.
Sorry for talking
I'm
about
backing
serious
away
stuff.
from it,
Yep.
and I'm gonna kind of just do
Yeah.
my own thing, work my job, sneak over to the studio. Hope zombies don't attack my car.
And
And
that is the best
All right.
thing you can do. Is it ain't your fault. And you didn't do this
back
shit.
to the music, guys.
Back
All
to
right,
our lives.
let's get back to.
I've been saying that this whole time.
We have Michelangelo in the studio. and It's time
he's,
for the
Michael-
conspiracy theories.
What's Michelangelo? Oh, it is. Okay. Hi, guys. My name's Mike, and I'm the nicest guy that you will ever meet in your life. Anyways, fuck all that bullshit. I am a gigantic fucking prick, dude. I'm a prick. Everyone left the room. That's how much of a prick I am. And guess what? Just because everyone left the room doesn't mean I'm not going to get into some sort of fucking argument. Because from what I can tell by the screen, there are two of me over there. I don't like the look of that guy's face. Anyways, just so everybody knows, I don't have a theory tonight. I just kind of came in and said, fuck it. So I'm going to wing it. Tonight's going to be like an improv, just off the top of my head. I literally have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. I'm going to find that out after it happens. Hopefully, I don't hurt anybody's feelings, okay? But if I do, you fuckbags weren't supposed to have feelings to begin with. I'm just learning that you people are less than insects, and that's not... God damn it. Try to be nice. Okay, good. I'll try again. Anyways, no theory, but here, there are so many damn conspiracy theories. But you know what? I'm tired of the word conspiracy theory. I've been hearing it thrown out a lot, and a lot of things aren't conspiracy theories. Maybe they are at first, but there's a thin, razor-sharp, fine line between an actual conspiracy theory and then when it gets to the point where the gravity gets heavier and the evidence starts to collect to where it actually transits from the theoretical aspect of thought to where it's no longer speculation, to where there's enough actual real evidence to back it up. And I'm sorry, guys, if it's got enough evidence, it's not theoretical. Theoretical implies that there's not enough evidence, therefore the gray areas make it speculation, which makes it fun, kind of, to read in between the lines. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now, and a lot of fucked up shit that should be going on right now that isn't, that would have been. But let's not get hung up on the wrong details and fall victim to the, the whole political, religious, wibbly-bobbly, bibbly-bobblies. And because I said it like that because that's basically what it means. We're a bunch of people trying to live the rest of our lives. And though a lot of these issues may or may not be important enough to think about, but to overthink them and to the point to where you're ready to kill each other, the people that we're going to kill each other over, that we are literally killing each other over right now, they don't care about us. And I'm not going to name names. And you know what? And I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a funny thing, okay? But I'm gonna be halfway serious, and I'm gonna say, don't ask me anymore if I'm a Trump supporter or okay, tell you what, I am neither a Democrat nor Republican. I am a fucking American citizen, okay? I'm just a dude trying to live his life. It's important, but come on, dude. Come on now. When did it become more about them and less about us? And our tiny lives and what's left of our tiny little lives, why should we give what's left of that to those who already have everything? And when I say they, fuck them. So anyways, forget all this serious crap. I don't have a theory. Skiddly diddly, twinkly skiddlies, hookly pookly doo on you and your friend Judith Sue. It felt good to get that off my chest. Okay, anyways. I'm going to go ahead and off the top of my head just puke an awesome theory that I don't know what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be good. So, what if one day you realized during an argument that you were actually the other person in the argument, dimensionally being forced to experience the side of the argument from the other person's perspective. And the only reason you didn't know about it in time is because it was a black and white Twilight Zone, straight up classic, the real deal, not the ones from the 80s and 90s, you know what? It's not hard to believe that someone would want to videotape me. I've got
We've been watching you
charisma
for a
and
while.
all kinds of stuff.
We've been watching you and videotaping
A
you.
lot of people have been watching me. If you're watching me right now, get a fucking life. Dude. I'm not that interesting.
Get a life.
Dude.
We're on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a
Magical
This
moment.
is like a
Look
yeah.
at you two.
Whoa, what the hell's
What
happening?
are you some sort of Peter
Look at
Packer?
this.
Are you a
What
Timmy?
happened?
Are you a Timmy tickler? Is that what you are?
Look at this, Mike. Oh my
Uh,
god. Isn't that weird?
Do you know what that is? Because when you look there, that no, there's where you. I'm actually like delightfully surprised because that's my style. So inside of that screen with my head is another screen with my head, and inside of that screen is another. Okay, so check it out. Sign is. I already said this, but I'm gonna make it. But there's a prequel, like a. Well, okay.
You know you find me age 23. I love to tell you every little thing about me, cause I'm a starving artist who always works his hardest. But let me be honest. There's more to life than what you see. So what I'm gonna give to you is free. Let my life be the testimony. The persistence is key. Give it some time. You never know where you might be. Busking on the streets of the city. We're keeping it smooth, keeping it strong. Love me, hate me, I'll be singing. Never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with it. Gonna leave a legacy. Never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with it. Gonna leave a legacy. Sing it out, sing it loud, sing it proud. I want you to hear me and hear me now. The haters love to hate and lovers hate to love. But something tells me you're not the only one whose heartbreak, love lost. Tell me what's the cause? Do you have your mind made up about this little thing that you call love? Or is it something you fabricated up? I tell you all about it if I knew, but I didn't learn till I was 22. Life gets tough, but you never give up. You just keep on swinging till you can't no more. It's like never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with me. Gonna leave a legacy. Never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with me. Gonna leave a legacy. Never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with me. Gonna leave a legacy. Never know when your time will be. Get lost in the melody. Knowing all has to start with me. Gonna leave a legacy.
Yeah, buddy.
Alrighty then.
There's Gordy Garris right there, man. That was the Gordy Garris when he was doing his gig just the other day, man. Friday night, man. He was here, came all the way from Saginaw, man. Drove all the way out here from Saginaw. And there was a funny story, dude. This is the coolest thing about this. When Gordy came out here, he came with a I told him that he could bring a couple people. You know, we were trying to keep it to a minimum of amount of people that were coming over and stuff. You know, minding the COVID and all that or whatnot. But they came over. And one of the guys that was there, his name was Worm. Remember when the guy that we were talking to was Worm? Yeah, Worm. He was part of the Reverend Worm show back in the day. Yeah. When I first started this podcast, I had another co-host. His name was Ste. And that him and we did this old thing that I used to do in the radio days where we would make a parody song about something, and then whatever the topic may be, and then we would put it up to the listeners to vote on which one was the best one, and that was just it was just a fun little thing that we would do. So we decided to do. I had learned of the Reverend Worm show. They were doing something that was like us, downstate. They were featuring the Michigan music scene and stuff. I was like, "Fuck yeah, man!" It's like this is cool to team up with something. I got to connect with these guys, and I gotta, Robert, you liked that? That was Gordy Garris right there, dude. That's he's a guy to keep in mind for the Rockfest, man. He might be somebody to check out there for maybe next year. But I mean, I know this year is filled, but yeah, Reverend Worm. Okay, so we were we did the North versus South. It was the Civil War Battle of the Bits was what we were calling it, where it was the Northern Michigan podcast versus the Southern Michigan podcast down in Detroit there, and we had to do it to Michigan music too. We had to do like our parody songs had to be to a Michigan band, right, and it had to be talking about why the South sucked or why the North sucked. Oh yeah, and I do believe that we won. If I remember correct, yes, I think that we won. But he was the guy that showed up with Gordy. He shows up here at the studio here, and it's like, holy shit, man! It's been so long, like I had completely forgotten about him and everything, man. And it was really cool to see him and meet him in person and to have a moment like that. But yeah, the Gordy Garris gig, man, that was I mean, how many thumbs you got? I mean, we got. I thought it was awesome. But you
guys, I love him right now because of you.
You love him.
That's how good you are as a promoter.
It's how good.
I'm fucking bored.
Well, you just saw the music video, so you should
that was
believe
him.
what you see.
Now I definitely love him.
Yeah, that was him.
Speaking of like parody songs and battles of the bits and stuff, remember this guy?
Who's that?
Manuel Tipton.
Manuel Tipton. Manny. Yeah.
Manuel, that's what
Manuel Tipton.
Yeah, he did. He used to do the Battle of the
Bits.
Bits.
He's got some serious, funny songs.
Yeah,
I ran into him, took a picture of him. It's like, Nate, remember this dude?
Yeah, I miss Manny.
I said, come on the show. Like,
we gotta get on. Doesn't he live in the Kalkaska area? Or
he's down. He'll come.
Kalkaska.
I gotta hit him up.
I'm
gonna have you hit him up.
We gotta get him in here, dude. I mean, he would love and he's got funny stuff. He's a great singer too. Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
He is funny, man.
God, it would be fun to bring the Battle of the Bits back here on the podcast, dude. Like, why don't we do that? Like, fun stuff like that. Make it right in parody songs.
That just gave me kind of a brilliant epiphany, and it only took 1 second to say it.
Oh, okay. A brilliant epiphany will take 1 second.
What if, and this is just granted.
Time's up. Sorry, Mike. No.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Well, okay. Say maybe this or next summer, some of the stipulations loosen up. How about a big giant bonfire extravaganza of everyone together and a big 2-3 hour long fucking battle of the badasses.
Battle of the badasses.
And then we all use the fucking I missed that shit.
One condition. The cokester
brother
has to, like, where the fire's gonna be, like, it's a big pile of wood. Like, he needs to dump a bunch of gas on that, and then run like 200 yards away and shoot a flaming arrow over to it. And
I gotta tell you,
then it'll be a rock show.
I will do
Flaming
everything.
fucking arrow, dude.
You know, there was another cool,
I'm on board with
a
that.
real cool moment that I saw. Like, you know, like I said, I mean, aside from like the dead air in between, like the songs and stuff, the moving of the
equipment and
moving of
positions.
everything, having to get into different positions and stuff. There was the drummer. What was his name? I forget. I forgot his name. I chatted with him forever too, and I forget his name now. Oh my gosh,
It's okay. I do
but
it
he
too.
I think maybe he.
Names are hard.
You know how
man.
when
It's
you
like a
meet
fly's
someone,
fart
that was
in
the first time I met him, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
hey, what's up? I'm Dan. Oh, he told me his name. Cool.
Yeah.
2 hours later,
can
I was
remember-
like, later, you know, I didn't.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Names are
But
like a
I
fly's
just
fart
talked
in
to
the
him. I
wind.
had to bring his name back up again.
There was a drum
smoked
solo
a
that they
lot.
did. Drum solo that they did right in the middle of the entire live stream with it, which was just, it was like a nice little breakup into you know, a nice segue into the interview that I did with Gordy following. But it was I wanted to watch that one really quickly, and if anybody missed these things, you know, I mean, you've got to watch the entire thing over on his channel. Like I said, it's like over 1,000 views right now in just a couple days. He's doing, you know, remarkably well with that live stream. So I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. I got cut off earlier from saying it, but one thing that I've noticed with bands that have come in here, they're like, this is really cool because the engineering you guys do sounds really good. The production sounds good.
Right.
And then it's like we just recorded a live album.
yeah, for the most part. I mean,
You just recorded a live
the audio
album.
quality of it, it's not
audio
bad.
quality's great. It's awesome. You got video the whole time.
I mean, I want to
It's
upgrade
like, dude, it's
it to
worth
the
it to
point
come
that
here
we're.
and do it.
I want
Just to have.
At some point, I want to upgrade it to the point that we're doing multi-track the entire thing. But Dan, you know what I realized just today? Well, I was sitting down here looking, and I got another computer down here. I mean, why don't we have another 6 more cameras that we add to the mix out there and get to the point that we have like 20 fucking cameras that are out there?
That just
Just
makes
have
10
them on
lights.
a rotation.
Yeah. Just have them running.
I mean, maybe we
That
should.
would be,
that's a lot of cameras, and I
It
think
is.
that
It's a lot of angles, is what
I
it is.
mean,
It's a lot of different. You know,
it's
I mean,
one person running all these angles.
it is me the entire
And,
time. back here,
you've
right?
got a lot
and
of
they've got-
artistic,
the timing has to be right. Sorry, yeah, you're right. You have to be an artist.
Anyone can do it, Tim.
The timing has to be right. Yeah,
Because
for
like
certain
when
shots,
there's a
yeah.
spot where there's a breakdown on the drums, and then you're like, boom, in the keyboard player's face.
Right,
Like,
right,
oh,
yeah.
You gotta be able.
Andy
to,
Hansen, Andy,
What
Andy,
up, man?
Andy.
How cool.
Oh my
He said,
God!
like,
Oh,
Pulled
interlocking,
the
man.
old Handy Andy out.
Andy's out there, bro.
That's my dude right there.
Yeah, Andy, what's
What's up,
happening,
bro?
man? How you doing, bud? It's Andy just recently became friends with me on Facebook.
You
We
know,
just
I
kind of
think me
reconnected
too.
there too.
I think
Yeah.
he just hit me up. He
Yep.
must have been like not on Facebook for a long
Right,
time.
yeah.
He's like,
but
man,
yeah,
I need to get
Andy,
back
it's
on.
nice to see you, man.
Yeah, what's
Andy,
up, bro?
he's an old juggalo, man, from interlocking back in the day, dude.
He might have just like
Fuck yeah! I mean,
destroyed it. Like, fuck, dude, I knew I should have said nothing to these guys, man.
No, Andy's cool.
Ruining my life, dude. That was the past, dude.
It was a pass. I ain't doing that shit no more, man. Trying to get out of that game,
I
bro.
saw him a couple years
love
ago, and I
that.
thought, man, you're looking good, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
thin and healthy, and like, I was like, man, you're killing
Absolutely.
it, bro.
Fuck
Killing
yeah,
it.
man.
So yeah, man, cool. Thanks for checking us out.
Yeah,
bro. Come
Thanks
on
for
here.
tuning in, man. And
Ooh.
check out what we're doing right now, Andy, is we're gonna watch this video of Gordy Garris's performance from Friday night. That was actually on his channel, which I hope that you guys go and check it out. For
The performance was here.
oh, he
in
never
our
had
studio.
Facebook. He never had the Facebook for a
Okay.
while. That's what it was.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
that
at
was a
some
smart
point,
move for a long time.
after we get done watching the Gordy Garris music video, we are actually going to be checking out some of the music from the bands that are going to be featured at the Oscoda Rockfest. So sit back, check this out,
Just
Andy,
ask
man,
Cokester.
because. Back to hiding I go. no,
Fuck you guys, you ruined me.
No, we didn't ruin it.
Dude,
no.
stop! Come out of the dark.
Don't.
Get into
Stay
the
with
light
us,
here
man.
with us. We're good.
Yeah.
You fucked me, man.
Hell
Thanks.
yeah. Oh,
Well,
Robert
all I had
just
to
sent
do
me
was
a
drop
video,
in
too.
one time, and that was it.
No, man, no.
It's
Come
all
back
love,
to
dog.
us, Andy.
Yeah.
We got we're gonna play. Why is this not working either? For whatever reason, my 4K video downloader is not.
So it happens sometimes, and then sometimes all of a sudden,
Everything
a
just
machine,
fries.
a computer
Yeah.
decides it's gonna like
reboot.
itself.
Yeah, reboot. They did that the other day.
During the show.
Right in the middle of
realize
everything. Yeah.
These little technical
Son of a
difficulties
bitch.
is genuinely one of the most classic things about the show, and I think
You
that-
like the
I
technical
hope
difficulty.
that
You
it
like
stays
watching
that
us
way.
sweat
That's
over
not
the shit,
good.
Yes.
trying to get the things
If that's
working.
a classic fucking thing about our show,
You know what it
that
does?
is
Hey
technical
man,
difficulty.
if people enjoy watching us just fret about the stupidest shit like this, like I love
Dude,
it.
I am
please
tickled.
tune in
guys-
more.
I'm tickled
Watch
by
us
that.
because we're
Realize-
idiots.
Realize how hard it is to put on one of
What's
these
up?
fucking productions, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
Dan, do
easy.
you know? Do you even have a clue?
I know, because I'm sitting here every fucking
watching
time.
it.
Listen to this. Listen.
Damn.
We'll just leave it at that.
He wasn't kidding. I heard it.
But we're going to watch it right now. Is it loaded? Did it come up?
Okay.
Did you
Oh
get it?
man. What? Yeah.
Is he gonna play
No. Yeah, here you go. Here's Gordy Garris, man. Check this out.
Why try? Why try to hide who you are inside? With all of your lies, they'll see right through your disguise. 1, 2, 3, you can't find me. Won't leave me any day. You can't find me, won't reach me anyway. Can't find me, won't reach me any day. 'Cause I'm long gone. So I define a way when you're lost and forgotten. Now I see it was meant to be. Now I know you're right. 1, 2, 3, you can't find me. You won't reach me. Any day. You can't find me. You won't reach me. Anyway. You can't find me. You won't reach me. Anyway. 'Cause I'm long gone. Lost inside the way. Lost inside the way. Can't find me. Lost inside the way. Yeah, you're lost inside the way. You find me, won't reach me. Anyway. Can't find me, won't reach me. Any day. You can't find me, won't reach me. Any day. 'Cause I'm long, yeah, I'm long, yeah, I'm long gone. All right, on the drums tonight we have Matt Logan and Julian Jackson representing myself and the band. Gentlemen, have at it.
pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop.
Is he done? There you go. Everybody got
That was some.
That was
awesome.
fun, man. It was just cool to watch and whatnot. I
Band
like the
participation, you know.
I would have to say, yeah, when it comes to like the camera angles, I think that we could probably use more camera angles for something like that, which may be the extra. Yeah. We could start throwing them up. I mean, there is like an automatic camera switcher that I could probably program into this program, and I could, we could do that maybe, where it's
Have it
switching them
follow the
really
song,
quickly.
kinda.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's I loved it. I thought that
was
Gordy's
really
performance was great, and it was. I look forward to Revelation Rain. We have Revelation Rain, who is going to be in the studio on Friday, the 28th, from 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock, 8 till 9 p.m. Is when Revelation Rain is going to be taking the stage and blessing the AV studio stage again. That's what I have to say is the blessing. They're blessing the stage again. A Christian metal band is what they are. So they're gonna check it out, man. Yeah, we're gonna play one of their music videos right here. It's
guys get a sample.
I'll give you a little sample.
If you haven't heard of them before,
You haven't heard them. We had them in here.
Now.
Yeah. Needs more cowbells.
More cowbells.
And
I don't think was there even a cowbell on the set.
No, yeah.
You're
If we
right.
would have had a cowbell, it would have changed the entire thing. Yeah,
think-
imagine throwing a cowbell into a drum solo, a cowbell in the middle, but a cowbell solo right there, man. Just
I think they needed some recorder in there.
recorder from the old the
Coaster come in there and-
Coaster come in there. Here is some music from Revelation Rain. I'm still trying to get this.
Play that Coaster shit.
I'm
dude.
still trying
play
to.
the fucking advertisement. That's what people are here to see, dude.
True. Yeah.
What are
We
you
should.
doing? Sorry, Gordy, but this is
what
what the show's really about.
No.
No, for real though, man. It was a good show, Gordy. We enjoyed having you. I didn't stick around the whole time. I had stuff to do. It was a crazy night for me that night, and I had to I tried to stay here as long as I could, but I ended up having a split, dude. My voice is gone. Can you tell? Because I've been talking really loud to people, like at a bar or whatever, because I've been hanging out a lot lately.
Oh, they didn't use it. Oh, they do have a cowbell, Gordy said.
I just didn't notice.
Yeah. No,
They had cowbell, bro.
Yeah, they could have brought out the cowbell. It would have changed everything, man. Yeah, no. I loved it, man. I can't wait to have Gordy back on, man. I want him to bring his boat around maybe next time. We could have get a boat party out there.
Go live.
Go live on the boat. We can
Have
go.
the coaster out there. And he'll have 15 Cokes in him.
Yep.
He'll be freaking off the wall, bro.
Revelation Rain. Let's check out this Revelation Rain real quickly, man. This is their newest music video, actually, too. This is called We Are the Night, man. So check these guys out and make sure that you check them out this Friday. This Friday, they will be going live on their channel. So make sure that you tune into that. Hit the subscribe button on their channel, actually, and then give a little ring-a-ding to the bell and then cowbell. Give it a little ring-a-ding to the cowbell. That's what you got to do.
They should make it a cowbell instead of
Yeah. Every time that you hit the bell on YouTube, it goes bing, it makes a cowbell sound. Yeah, man, that'd be. We're figuring the shit out for you over here, YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to make it right for you.
down. We heard that this is the place to be on a Friday night. Am I hearing that correctly? You listen to us sing tonight. Now we want to have a turn. We want to hear you sing. But first, I think we need to get warmed up. So I want you to repeat after me. That's pretty good for a first time. That's pretty good for a rehearsal. But I know that Warren can do better than that. Let's try it again. Repeat after me. Hey, hey, yeah! Hey, yeah! I think they're ready. What do you guys think? They think you sound pretty good too. I think you're ready to sing this with us. Repeat after me. We are the night. 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 All right. That sounded pretty darn good. You know, we have the microphones, but you guys have the numbers. All around the world, people looking for the right place and the right time to celebrate. We're here to tell you that right here, right now is that place and that time. So go ahead and lift your voices to the Lord, because we want to hear you sing.
We are the night, we are the night, standing on top of the world. We are the night, we are the night, a flag we made unfurled. Standing here with our crowd, never gonna be too loud. Standing on top of the street, everybody gonna scream.
Is that awesome or what, Dan?
Dude, that is
Brother!
that
Is
is
that fucking
dope
badass?
AF, is what I said. No, dude, yeah, that is, man.
Headphones on here. That was fucking badass. Yeah, that's Black Note Graffiti's version of the White Rabbit. You know that old classic song there. Who's the original? I forget.
Remember,
But yeah, it was absolutely amazing, man. And they're going to be at the Oscoda Rockfest. That is one of the bands that will be at the Oscoda Rockfest right there, August 14th. And not only that, there's a few other bands that we're going to be playing the music from tonight, man. Daniel Smitty commented.
Yeah.
That's you. Oh, my.
man, I said, this is dope as fuck.
It was, yeah. My headphones are on backwards, yeah.
Hate that.
God damn it.
Can you tell, like...
Yeah, it's just like it aches a little bit. Yeah, I can tell.
Okay,
but another one that's going to be there is that I wanted to play some music from tonight. Is Here After 6, and this band when we did I think it was just Eric was tuning into our show. Eric Zane from the Eric Zane Show. He tuned in and he was checking it out.
Jefferson Airplane, yeah, dude.
Jefferson Airplane, that's right. Yeah, that's who it was. Live music better than studio sound. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Wow.
See, if I ask questions, people are answering. That's fucking awesome, man. Fuck. Because I'm an idiot.
That's how communication works, bro.
That's how communication works.
It's called communication.
But this band, Eric Zane actually really liked these guys, and I do believe that he started playing them when he was doing the Q100. He was doing I think it was Q100 that he was doing a shift for. I mean, he might still be doing that. But he heard of this band from our show, did not know who these guys were, and so
it's the power of the show.
Yeah, next thing you know, he's like, shit, I like these guys, and it was this particular song right here that was the one that turned him on. So Here After 6, if you guys are checking this out, man, this
You're
was
welcome.
this was the song right here that really, I think this is the radio song that they've got to have on the radio. Like this one's just
Right.
fucking.
I mean,
this one belongs on the
Of course,
radio.
we didn't do anything to make you guys as awesome as you
We
are.
didn't do
But we're going to
anything.
take some of the credit.
Yeah. Well, we told Eric. I mean, Eric didn't know about it until he was watching
Exactly.
the show. You know, so that's a big deal.
Very cool, man. Eric's a great guy, too.
Open the
And
floodgates.
He's a funny guy.
Here we go.
Gotta
This
have
is
him back.
this is Here After 6 is Hoodie right here, and make sure that, like I said, these guys are going to be at the Oscoda Rockfest. We'll be down there. Coke Hogan will be down there, August 14th, man.
All I want is my hoodie back. You can't have it. It was a gift from my nana. No regret. With the time that we spent, I won't remember. cold day on a Tuesday last March. You were chilly, so I gave you my hoodie like a gentleman. Biggest mistake I ever made in my whole life. I didn't say you could keep it. I want my hoodie back. I want my hoodie back. My hoodie back. I want my hoodie back. My hoodie back. Want my hoodie back. Just give it back. I just want my hoodie back.
Oh, hey, what's happening? Hey, this is Coke Hogan, dude. Listen, brother, Michigan Rock is back, brother. And I'm gonna be down at Furtaw Field August 14th for the Oscoda Rockfest, brother. So I want to hear your lame excuses, dude. You need to get your butts down there. Crack a couple of these ice cold red ones with me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, brother!
The Oscoda Rockfest returns to Furtaw Field Saturday, August 14th. 9 bands taking the stage once again to help raise funds for the Veterans Memorial Park Foundation of Northeastern Michigan, including Citrus Orange, Black Note Graffiti, Hereafter 6, and headlining act, Silverspork. Show starts at noon and runs till midnight. Tickets are available online at oscodarockfest.org.
Silver Chair, that was the name of the band.
Yeah.
Silver Chair.
There was another band.
There's
that
another
was
name. No, it was Silver Chair. This is Silverspork.
Oh.
And actually we had them on a long time ago, Dan. I think it was just before the last Rockfest because they were at the original Rockfest in 2019. Of course, in 2020 there was nothing. Nobody did anything. There was we had this big fucking pandemic. And but now it's coming back. We got the Oscoda Rockfest 2021, man. It's going to be happening. And one more band that we were going to be playing some music from tonight. Actually, we're going to be probably calling it an early night, Dan. Is that okay with you? Or
Do you hear my voice is completely gone?
Yes,
I went and played golf, and I was like, it's over there.
Did you have your
if that's what you want to call it? I just hung out with my bro.
Your bachelor party. Yeah. Did he get you a lap dance and all that? He said he was going to.
No, of course.
Did he get you a lap dance? Did he? Yeah.
I'm gonna lap dance. I was like, no, dude.
Where'd you guys go? Your brother gave you a lap dance?
We didn't go. We just went golf.
Your brother gave you a lap dance.
I asked him if he would. He wouldn't. You're supposed to give me a lap dance.
Like, what the fuck, man? That's kind of
That
different.
didn't happen,
Is that an Italian thing?
Hey, we went golfing, and then we went and had some lunch or whatever, and we were drinking like the whole time.
Oh, okay. So there was alcohol involved.
Oh, yeah. And then it lasted till like 2 a.m.
Now, I got to ask you really quickly because I've known you and your brother for a long time. And I know when it comes to alcohol, there's usually when it comes to your brother and alcohol, it doesn't go for a very long time. It usually goes hot and heavy real fast and then boom, out.
I mean, because I think that everybody knows that when you get to a certain age, it's like it goes one or two ways. Like if I have 2 drinks, I'm the same way. I'm like, oh man, I'm just tired. I want to go to bed.
Done for.
But once I take the third drink, have a third drink, it's like I'm wide awake. More drinks. Let's keep them going. It's one way or the other.
Dirty Dan is out.
I think he, opened the door and went through the third drink.
Gotcha.
So that's what happened.
I always got to give him shit because there was this one gig that we did and he passed out in a car and I was outside of the car banging on the car for like well over a half an hour trying to wake him up because we had to leave. It was him and his ex Stacy. Remember when he was with that one chick?
God, yeah, that was
yeah. But
he had too much to drink and he was like, dude, when I get
out,
I like to sleep.
Andy, I miss my hoodies my ex took. Can't replace a few of them. Hoodies, that is, not X's. Can replace those. Yeah. Always X's. Yeah, fuck them.
They're actually, if they're probably already replaced, right?
They're already fuck 'em.
X.
That's why they're called the X, right? So the next song that we're going to be playing here is from that band that we were just talking about, actually, Silverspork. Silverspork. I'm trying to remember.
They like taters.
I think they're coming out of the Bay City area, but I'm not too sure off the top of my head.
They got sling blades over there, Bay City.
But Silverspork went out.
No.
Yeah, they got
Kaiser blades.
They got taters, lots of taters over in Bay City. Bay City's just littered with fucking potatoes.
My kind of place.
Bay City, Michigan is fucking potatoes
Bay
as
City,
far as the eye can see. Just fucking potatoes.
It's like, is
Why?
it Bay City or is it Saginaw? There's like, if they're
Saginaw.
split by a river, right? The Saginaw River.
Yeah, Saginaw
That's
and
Bay
Bay.
City. That's Saginaw. It's like they're the same
can tell
town.
by
they're the
which
same
one's-
town. We drove across the bridge. We're in a different town. I mean, it's kind of like the same town.
Saginaw. It's not.
From Saginaw, not Bay City.
They're from Saginaw. Yep, Robert's on it.
You just destroyed their street cred. No, it's in Bay City. Fuck.
No, not shit. Not the
Not
fucking
from that
potato
side of the
town.
river.
Not from the potato town, Bay City. We're not doing that shit, man.
Potato town,
They do
USA.
all them fucking potatoes. Yeah, Potato USA, Bay City. Saginaw is what where Silverspork's from. They're going to be, like I said, headlining the entire gig on August 14th, man. I'm excited
good,
about
man.
this, man, mainly because we missed the first one, and this one we're definitely not missing this one because it was like last year. I was like, man, every concert, everything was just closing, left and right.
Yeah,
We
everyone
didn't.
was like, we're not doing it.
Yeah,
now.
it
We're
wasn't going to happen,
canceled.
unfortunately. So.
Everything got canceled.
Yep, but and then the cancel culture came out.
It was out before that.
Oh, was it? Oh.
It was just, but it really heated up, didn't it?
It did. It started getting a little ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Mike can't believe he's even still alive after the whole
After the
ordeal.
cancel culture?
After
Guy
cancer.
may or may not still be fucking not out of the woods, though.
Sagging awesome. Yeah.
Saginaw. There's a couple different names.
names.
but I don't diss no one.
I mean, we're over in the Pinky. We got different names
right,
for it.
Right.
So, let's play this music. And we're going to be wrapping up the evening after this, everybody.
Are we?
Actually, yeah, I think so. I mean, I got nothing else on my table here. I'm trying to think of what else
And
we
you know
can
what?
do or
I've got
say
a couple
or-
of people that I should have been calling to book.
Yeah, because you got friends, right? I mean,
yeah.
they can
You know,
do
but
things.
I've got a couple people on deck.
We've
that
had a
wanna come and
busy
do
week,
this.
though, man. And you know what? I'm excited about it, though, too. I'm glad that we're getting a lot more bands that are coming into this studio here, dude. That right there is just, I mean, and not only that, Andy's got some great promotional things. Like, bands want to trade recording, like equipment or anything like that. Sometimes bands have, like, extra equipment and shit. Yeah. If you wanted to trade, this is a really cool thing.
Like an equipment trade.
Yeah, an equipment trade for tracking.
Swap meet.
For tracking, for like, like you want to get your shit tracked, you can get, say you got some extra, I don't know, shit that's laying around. You recording equipment or maybe live equipment or something like that. Yeah. You got an old microphone, maybe. I don't know. I maybe more than a microphone.
That's all stuff that somebody needs.
Yeah. We can work around some tracking here. So, also Andy is looking for a
cleaner.
A cleaner, yes.
I guess.
Well, somebody that would come in here, like
Custodial.
once a week or something like that. Yeah, custodial service.
Once a week, and
what you
clean
would
up,
do
yeah.
is like after
service or something.
After a certain, I think after a year of service, he would give you a
Record you an album.
Record an album or
whole
something like that.
album for you.
Yeah. So like if it's you or maybe you have a loved one or something like that who's a musician and they're looking to record
maybe you
their
own
stuff.
a cleaning business. And
yeah.
You do an account right around the corner, and you take an extra hour once a week and roll in here.
You want to
and
give your
clean our place
nephew
for us and-
nephew or niece a nice gift, or maybe your son or daughter or something like that. Like, hey, here's some free recording time. I know you're a little Miss Artsy fucking fartsy over here.
Maybe you're like,
Why
I
don't you
can't
go-
afford to get
why
this
don't
kid
you like this fucking
studio
music
time.
shit, music.
I can't afford to get the kid his studio time.
Right.
But I could work it off this way and then gift that to somebody if
Gift
you're
it,
not.
yes.
We just need someone to clean.
Yeah.
do some cleaning.
Well, there's a lot of foot traffic that comes in and out of the place, you know. I mean, we want to make sure that we try, especially with like the COVID and all that stuff. We have a cleaning station and all that stuff that's set up. So we do try to keep the place clean after we have a gig, before a gig, and all that stuff, you know. So it's a lot of stuff on us behind the scenes that we have to do.
Well, we keep it
prior
clean,
to and after a show, you know.
Right.
So I'm amazed that we found this. This one somehow slipped through the cracks of things that we discover here, but
that's what we hope for around here. We get little morsels like that.
Yeah. Well, let's play some music really quickly, man. Keep that in mind, anybody out there that's thinking about recording an album or anything like that. We have an available
looking for a cleaning company. Yeah. If you or someone you know, we can make this happen, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it together as a team. Get in here and we'll record some stuff and you can do some cleaning.
We'll record you cleaning.
We'll record you cleaning. Maybe we'll take your vacuuming and then put a beat to it and
put a beat to the beat. Yeah. There we go. Multi-tracked vacuuming.
Music, dude.
Music. Let's call it a night. And thank you, everybody. Remember, tune into the Revelation Rain this Friday, 8 p.m.
Do it.
Wuhan! Dan, you're going to love this song, dude.
Got you all infected.
No, not like that. This is different.
I know.
So get it straight, the fourth estate bends the man's to fragility. Be of good fear and trust your government. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not true. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not so. Open up my eyes, but you still can't see. Something invisible is killing me. Bow to thee, it's my decree. In the name of science, all shall be. Surrender all, to not be free. Might as well take our sovereignty. And you know, science creates good clients. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not true. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not so. Shut your mouth and don't you speak. Just stay home for another week. Yours is not to question why. Just live in fear until you die. We strip you all of your control. Thanks for selling out your soul. Yeah, priceless motherfucker. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not true. We got the Wuhan Solo, brought to you by the WHO. We got the Wuhan Solo. Tell me, baby, it's not so.
Officials are being criticized in the international community for lying about the initial outbreak in their country.
We passed a grim milestone today. More than 50,000 Americans have now died from this virus.
The death toll count is being increased and even
The CDC has tracked the total number of Americans who died every week from pneumonia. That's huge.
There's thousands and thousands of people in the You look at swine flu, 17,000 people.
So those individuals have
always have conspiracy theories when you have very challenging public health crises. They are nothing but distraction. They are nothing but distraction. They are nothing but distraction.